All right, so here we're trying to find the volume of the composite figure. Remember that composite just means put together or combined together. So we're going to add these volumes together. So I'm going to do the volume 1 plus volume 2. They want us to give our answer in terms of pi. Again, just leave the pi there. That's good because we want to start getting used to seeing that pi anyway for Algebra 2. It's going to be pretty important. So over here, the first volume, well, that's a cone, right? That thing is a cone. So to do the volume of a cone, I do 1/3 area of the base, pi r squared, times height. 1/3 base times height, h height. And then this thing down here is a cylinder, so I'm just going to do the area of the base, pi r squared, times h height. So there we go, we're all set up. Now we just need to find r and h for both of these things. So it looks like h for the cone, the straight up and down height, is 16. So h is 16. But we don't know what r is. Down here on the cylinder, it looks like the h is 9. That's fine, but again, we don't know what r is. Our only other measurement is this here, 24. 24 seems to go all the way across the cylinder, so we know this is a diameter. If it goes all the way across, straight across, and goes through the center, it's a diameter. Well, if that's a diameter, we can find our radius by taking 24 divided by 2, we'll get that radius, which is 12. And then if we look closely, this cone sits exactly on top of this cylinder. So the base, which is this circle back here of the cone, is the same as the base of the cylinder. So the radius is also the same. It's just going to be 12. So now we have both of these things. We can go to it. The volume of the first one is 1/3 pi 12 squared times 16. Right, well, V1 is 1/3 pi 144 times 16, and that's something I can plug into my calculator. So 144 times 16 divided by 3, well, that's 768 pi. 768 pi. And that's the volume of the cone, the volume of the first one. Now I want the volume of the cylinder. This is pi r, or 12, squared times h, which is 9. So this is pi times 144 times 9. Well, 144 times 9 is 1296. This is 1296 pi. So now I need to go back to my original equation. The volume of the composite is V1 plus V2. Well, V1 is 768 pi plus 1296 pi for V2. And I'm just going to add the coefficients. So I'm going to take 768 plus 1296, add those together, get 2064 pi feet cubed, because this is volume. Pi feet cubed for volume.